So, to begin with, I'd like to introduce the situation for a village called Arlay in the center of Tunisia. And this population from this village stayed 6 months without water. There were a lot of strikes going on with people and a lot of kids around 6, 7 years old, a gathering where you could see written, "I'm thirsty." Even though, but the government didn't do anything and gave a permit to explore for shale oil with a free access to water in this region. On top of violating the whole planet, this oil company is stealing fossil fuel and also stealing our rights of nature. Using huge quantities of water, we have to know that in Tunisia, the water situation is really critical. We have almost no water, and we're almost running out of it. All the companies, drilling companies, are starting their activities, and it's causing a lot of problems for farmers. A lot of water is being taken out of our lakes, even for a short period of time, with very strong and bad effects and consequences for the animals and the water. On top of it, the pollution of underground water and the air and river waters has very strong consequences on the health population. In Algeria, I don't know if I could invite a guest here. He's an Algerian activist. We've been sharing some water, a huge reservoir of water between our two countries. In December 2015, they announced that the first drilling for shale oil would start. I never went in Algeria, but pictures have been taken by activists and some movements, and Mohad is part of one of these movements. And it's bringing this witness where you could see dead animals in the middle of the Algerian desert, asphyxiated or killed by the pollution. Since the strikes in Algeria against fracking, some more movements started to show up in other regions of Algeria. Here you can see the principal companies, the major companies who have implanted their activities in Algeria. A few weeks ago, BP in London declared that they were negotiating even further exploration projects with the government. In terms of Tunisia, regarding Tunisia, we managed to stop their permit, their Khaoula permit, where there were 784 possibilities, but we haven't found a way to ban totally these activities.
C'est une vidéo qui montre le sud, le Sahara, le désert algérien, où il y avait avant l'exploitation.
Here you can see a video showing the Algerian desert. There was a healthy way of life in this region before the start of these activities.
Chaque oasis dispose d'un réseau de canaux alimentés par des puits ou par des canaux souterrains, les Fogara. Au débouché de chaque canalisation, l'eau est reçue dans un bassin. Son débit est soigneusement mesuré avant qu'elle ne reparte pour être redistribuée entre les jardins.
En fait, ce sont des images, une vidéo qui montre la...
This video is about the south of Algeria, the desert, what it was like before fracking started and after.
And what kind of damages specifically are you seeing? Besides the diversion of water, also contamination?
كل هذا في عبارة واحدة وهي الحياة في خطر. التلوث سوف يشكل صورة أخرى لهذه المنطقة، صورة تم تشويه الحياة. الطيور المهاجرة نفسها لم تسير.
Can you tell us more about this visual here?
Ça, c'est la mobilisation à Insala.
This is the mobilization in Insala, in southern Algeria.
C'est la première manifestation.
This is the first strike in Insala on the 3rd of June, 2014.
So, from this information, are you recommending to the tribunal, as others have done, to ban fracking?
Oui.
Contre la fracturation. Yes, yes, of course.
Bon, nous avons vu en fait sur ces photos, sur ces...
We've seen in this video dead animals, horses, cows, birds, and they died in the middle of the desert.
Your colleague's name for the judges.
Mohad Gesmi, un activiste.
Mohad Gesmi, an activist from this region, suffering from the extractivism in the Algerian desert. He's the one coordinating the movements and against these activities.
Does this conclude your testimony?
Oui.
Oh, thank you very much.
Merci beaucoup.